What's up, y'all? This is Fitness with Wisdom, and I just want to take y'all through a little bit of a workout, what I like to do. I'm going to mix up a little bit of calisthenics with weightlifting. We're going to be doing pull-ups today, and I'm going to also touch down on some compound exercises versus isolation. In my opinion, you should always do the compound exercises first because they train more muscles at the same time. Compound and isolation, towards the end of your workout, you can really focus down on that one muscle group and really torture it, if you will. So, or you can mix them up in at the same time. Calisthenics and weightlifting is a lot different from each other, but I like to utilize both. Calisthenics, it's a lot safer. Weightlifting can get dangerous. The more weight you go up, calisthenics being safer because you're only messing with your body weight, and you're going to be doing more natural movements with calisthenics. The weightlifting is like I said, it can get dangerous, but you can isolate muscle groups more. You can just do a little bit of different training. But anyways, here's the workout. I'm gonna start on some pull-ups right here. So what I like to do, I'm just gonna warm up with 5 pull-ups. Let that rest for a second. So when you do pull-ups, you're working depending on your grip, but you're always working your back and your biceps and shoulders. All right. Now, when I do them wide like this, I'm working more of my lats. So the wider the grip, the more lat. Now, if you want to change it up, you're always going to be working all three, right? You're always going to be working your lats or your back in general, your biceps, and your shoulders. But when you change the grip position, you work more of a different muscle. So right here, when I'm like this, I'm working my lats, my shoulders, and my biceps, and even in some forearm as well. But when I change it to that, now I'm really working my bicep more than my lats. Some of that weight gets transferred, or the energy used to get up transfers from the lat to the bicep. So, for example, this is called a pull-up or chin up anyways. Not pull-up, but when you're like this, that's a pull-up. So, pull up, chin up. I like the chin ups because, for one, they're harder for me, and like I said, they hit the forearm. I like the forearm, but yeah. So I'm gonna do a couple more of these, one more set, and then I'm gonna mix in some weightlifting. Obviously, this is a workout cut short. Maybe in another video I'll let you see the whole workout, which basically I'm showing you the workout, but I'm trying to keep the video down a little bit, with giving you as much information in a short amount of time. So we did them this way. We did them this way. And this bar, has them. You could move your hands in all these directions. But the wider, the more back. The closer, the more arms. Just remember that. Think of shoulders getting worked out regardless. You want to go all the way down. You really want to keep a little bit. You don't really want to go hang. I don't really think that's good. All right, so say say you max out on them, right? You just taxed your back. Your back's, worn out. Then what I want you to do is, since we've been, that was a compound. We worked multiple muscle groups. Now I want you to do is pick up some dumbbells and start curling. You know what I mean? But honestly, make sure you're switching up your grip position on your pull-ups. This is important. Because like I said, before I do I'm pointing to them on the ground like you can see them, but before I do the dumbbell curls, I might as well just curl on the bar. Like, watch. This is basically curling. So that's I'm basically curling right there. But like I said, compound, max out on your compound exercises. They use the most energy, so you want to do, and they're more difficult, so you want to do them first. In my opinion, there's all types of opinions in this exercise, but we're going to grab the 25s right now. Now, on these, I seen this weightlifter a long time ago, and he was always saying that you need to, as you raise the dumbbell up, you see how they're faced this way, forward. You need to rotate them. That's what I heard a long time ago. And also, you don't want to just hang like this, because I'm not using any bicep. You want to keep time under tension up. So you keep them just bent a little bit, you know what I mean? So just like this, we're going to do 20 total, 10 each. 1. And try to get that other side, boom, to touch your chest, you know what I mean? 4. 10. 20. And you know what? One more for the haters. All right. Now you can take it a step further as well. So after you do them in my case was 25s. You can take it a step further to max out on them, right? Once you max out, drop the weight. Keep going. You want to just remember, you want to keep your time under tension great. You're not just here to do them quickly. That don't matter. Don't even think about the reps. Almost think about it as time under tension, right? That's what you want to worry about. And then, if you want to get your forearm game on point, this is what you do. This is this is an old school workout. I don't see this in none of the gyms. So what I did was tie a strap around the weight, right? And here I got a bar that I wrapped this around. Now I did see this at one gym, but it was like an old school gym too. But they wasn't working out how I'm fixing to show you. Since we just did the pull-ups, right? So we're working back and bicep. We're doing pulls. When you do pull-ups, you work the shoulders as well. You work the shoulders in push-ups. You do them in a lot of upper body exercises regardless. You know what I mean? But this, we're fixing to do forearms and shoulders. Like I said, I seen this in a old school gym, but the bar was stationary. It was in a machine that held it. This right here is the next level, all right? Because I'm trying to tell you, If you want your forearms to blow up, this is it. Test somebody with this workout. See what they got. But basically what you want to do, what I do, lay them on the ground, right? I know you can't see this, hold on. Let me set y'all up right here, maybe. That way you can see a little bit more. It's a little crooked, but just bear with me. So you leave it, you just rest it on the ground. Alright? And you want these to be out like this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just start rolling it up. And it's tight, right? Man, don't drop your forearms or your arms. Keep them at least right here. This is where it's the most heaviest. You can raise it up a little bit, but don't drop it. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna roll it up, and we're gonna roll it back down. Roll it back down, not drop it neither. So boom. We're gonna just hold our arms like that. So I'm working shoulders, forearms, all that. That's good money. Then you gotta twist it back down. Don't drop it. Don't do that. All the way down. So basically, man, that's real simple basics. But like I said, just incorporating some calisthenics with some weightlifting. There's pros and cons to both. You know, if you're weightlifting, don't really ever do heavy benches and heavy squats without no spotters. You know what I mean? And just be careful when you're going up in weight. Make sure it's something that you can safely work with. But again, that's why I like pull-ups. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta have nobody. There's no excuses in saying, man, I can't go heavy today because I ain't got so-and-so to spot me. Hey, I ain't got nobody to spot me. Man, I couldn't do no chest. Man, hit you some pull-ups for back and obviously push-ups for chest. And again, if you can't say you can only do 3 pull-ups, right? You can only do 3 pull-ups. This is fine. The one main reason or way that I grew in pull-ups, specifically pull-ups, is doing 1 or 2 at a time. Get up on the bar, do 1, do 2, then get off the bar. Wait 30 seconds. Maybe wait a minute. Set a timer. Then boom, hit them again. Then boom, hit them again. Next thing you know, you're doing double digits if you can only do singles. Then you're doing 40, 50, 60. And you're like, damn, I just did a lot of pull-ups. This way, because it takes so long to grow, because you only do, most likely you was probably only doing 4 or 5, whatever your max was, and then you was done. Ah, man, I'm gassed out. Man, you got to keep going, dog. All right, it ain't going to be easy. But you got to keep going. You know what I mean? Switch that up. And then if you really want to, once you get up there, you start playing with the bar. You know what I mean? Bottom line is, work the body out today. As you work the body, you strengthen the mind. You know, stay disciplined on your diet, get plenty of rest. Hey, and money's money when it comes to working out. When it comes to working out, money is money. So just get you some money today, all right? Peace.